guys, welcome to another Stuff What I Bought. Now this one is going to feature something which I bought from one of the guys at my PC club. He posted it for sale and I remember looking at it and thinking, nah, I don't fancy that. Then a couple of days later I had another look at it and I thought, you know what, let's do this. So yeah, it's interesting. It's probably been bought more for a quirky kind of purchase, something that's a bit different rather than something that's actually of any use. And this thing is, it is the Game King. Now this thing was, or is, effectively a cheapo knockoff Game Boy Advance. When did it come out? I don't quite know when it came out. It probably came out sort of early 2000, something like that. As you can see, it was only released in Japan. It looks like a Game Boy Advance, including 3 game categories, total 37 games. Right, I'm guessing, okay, it is compatible Game King game cards. Function of saving power and strong sound effect. It adopts one transferable 4-step grey level LCD display screen. So I'm guessing there's 37 games available for this thing. It's got a little sad onion, 0 to 3, then it's got 5 plus, which kind of doesn't make sense. The small parts cannot be used under 3-year-old child to avoid putting into mouth. 3-year-old children will be supervised by adults when play the game. No protection function when is accident. Forbid to play under the conditions of high pressure, power and strong radiation. I'll bear that in mind the next time I play this. So yeah, never actually taken it out of the box since I bought it. So let's have a look. Right, what we have here is the Game King instructions. Now I'll be honest, part of the appeal of this is the absolutely shite English. It's just utterly hilarious. This product uses 2 treble A batteries with function saving power and strong sound effect. Right, blah blah blah. Right, where are we? What does it say here? Right, these are the instructions for each game. I'm not going to read the instructions for every game, but now one thing, I don't actually have any batteries in this bad boy. But I shall resolve that in 2 seconds. So in the meantime, I shall let you stare longingly at the beast while I go and get some batteries. Now, should have probably been better organised, but hey ho. What have we got here? I've got a little pile of batteries. Right, okay, these are 2. Right. Let's try these things and see if this thing works. Now I'm not expecting very much. In fact, I'm expecting this to be shite. I don't know how this is going to work out, guys, as far as seeing the screen, because as soon as I turn it like so, all you can do is see me. So, right, off the bat, it's got a false shoulder button and another false shoulder button, so it doesn't bode well. Underneath you've got contrast, off and on, volume. Has that actually got a volume? Yeah, it does. You've got a gamepad, you've got start, select, you've got A and B, reset and power, and you've also got a thing for putting your headphones in as well, so you can listen to the glorious sound. So let's turn this on. Let's hope it even works. Can you even see that? Oh dearie me. That is the thing turned up fully. I don't even know if you can see that. Can you see that? Drifter 2003 in minor. Let's go for Drifter. Start. And it's blurry beyond hell. You know, it actually looks better through the viewfinder of the camera, oddly enough. Let's go round one. Now unfortunately this isn't backlit. Oh dear, it completely blurs. I can hardly even see that, you know that? I'm guessing it's a kind of Mario Adventureland type thing. Can't see it. Can't see it. No idea what's going on. Right, let's turn it off and on. Time Top. Is it Time Top that make it? Yeah, looks like it is. Let's try 2003. What can it be, I wonder? Start, oh, it looks like a... Ah, it's 1942. Except it's not, it's 2003. Where the hell am I? I honestly can't see this. Yeah, I'm actually looking at it through the viewfinder. Now I've got to say the sound isn't too bad. It's actually... Can I turn it up? Yeah, that is up full. You can actually hear it. Game over. Oh, that's a shame. Right, let's look at the last one. And you get this really annoying little intro that you don't seem to be able to actually get out of. Miner! What can it be? Mine battle. You need to make your bloody mind up. Are you mine battle or are you miner? Ah, it's Bomberman to you and I. Yep. Right, okay, that's Bomberman, your rather shite version. So anyway, that's the three fantastic games that come built into this little beauty. But the real reason for buying this wasn't so much to play the games. Ah, you even get a card. Is that a QC passed? It actually passed a quality control? Bloody hell. Oh, it says 2004. Yeah, the reason for buying that wasn't to actually play the games. Oh god, no. It was because I love the little English descriptions on the boxes. Now the first game I've got is Duckman. Now it looks like a hippie Keanu Reeves. Now I'm not going to even well, let's open up one box and see what's inside. They're quite cheapy kind of boxes. Is there what's in there? Oh, you get a quality control. You get a quality control with each game it appears. So it's nice to see that their quality control is all alive and well in Japan. Or is it China? I don't know. Right, here we go. What does it say in the back of the box? Oh, it actually tells you that. On X month, X date, 2000X, a flock of mysterious criminals sacked X City, loot vast precious stones and other treasure. After verified, proved it is a named FW mysterious criminal group did. Justicial Soul Duckman was given orders to enter into the criminal group area to destroy it and take back all of the precious stones and treasure which had been stolen. Oh. And here is the game. Duckman. Now you can probably tell here it looks shamefully like, not content of ripping off the Game Boy Advance console, they've ripped off the Game Boy cartridge. Well, you can see there it's got this horrible big bit sticking out the bottom. So let's try this. I'm guessing it goes in like so, or is it like so? What the hell does it go in? You would think it would go in with that bit. Hang on a second. Right, that appears to be in. You can see it's nice and flush. Yeah. Okay, let's turn this on and see if the bot game is any better than the tosh that comes with it. Time top. What the loving hell is that? Duckman, it looks more like Jar Jar Binks. And it is indeed a man or a duck. For the love of Christ. I can't even see, you know, I can't even see what I'm supposed to do. The screen is so bad quality. I have got no idea what I'm even doing here. It appears to be some sort of... I mean, I'm guessing this was aimed at the Game Boy market, but the graphics are absolutely nowhere near as good as the Game Boy. It looks more like a bloody... what were these stupid pet things? Tamagotchi. It looks more like a Tamagotchi standard of graphic. Anyway, I'm breaking my back here trying to play this bloody game, so I'm not going to even let you see any more games unless you specifically want to. If you do want to see any more, post them in the comments and I'll see what I can do. That's bloody woeful. Well, it's always worrying when you buy something second hand from somebody and it's mint condition. You've got to ask yourself, is there a reason it's mint condition and it's never been played? Well, look at the games. Next one is Cetar Cell. Now that looks like, what do you call it? Space Crusade art, cover art. Let's read the box. When Sea Tearsall Title Helicopter were crossing the enemy's sea area to do a special task, happened to have been held up by enemies, planes and marines. In order to complete the task, Sea Tearsall Helicopter did a breathtaking sea-sky war. Whoa. Next one. What the hell? Trojan Legend. Yeah, okay. It looks terrifying. Now you'll notice they don't actually put the graphics on, they don't actually show you any in screenshots. Can't think why. The brief of story. In 21XX, the Earth suffers the greatest calamity. The extraterrestrial life invades the Earth. Extraterrestrial life capture most area of the Earth and accumulate military strength in important area, planning to launch the overall invasion action. The artificial people named Trojan lead the human being to start the attack and decide to destroy each base of the extraterrestrial life and drive the extraterrestrial life out of the Earth. Can't wait to play that. Soldier. Yep. 5+. Yet it says here Sad Onion 03. They never like to commit to dates, I noticed that. In 1XXX, a group of terrorists controlled the XX city. They were in control of the army and threatened the local government to promise their unreasonable demands. One group of special army were standing by and got order to fight with the terrorists. They all sound very familiar. Next one. This must be the sequel to 2003. 2004. Yeah, if only the graphics looked like that, that would be nice. Annihilator, I execute a special task. It needs pass through the enemy sea area where there are lots of planes and gunship. Annihilator, I was facing one severe test. Can it finish the task? Next one looks like bloody Happy Feet, but it's called Penguin. Now I'm guessing that artwork hasn't been taken off Wikipedia. Oh hell no. Have you gone to the South Pole? Do you watch the penguin running? If never, now you have a chance to control the running of penguin. Hurry up and go to touch it. Haha. Ah, this must be a sequel to Maximo on the PS2. It must be because it's got the same cover art. This is... what the hell? Is that Popper? Popper, it looks like Dopper? Popper? I don't know. Popper, Dopper, what the hell? In 2068, they're actually more specific with their timelines. In 2068, the evil's strength turns strong gradually, and the wild ambition of dominating the earth is reviving. Nanny is the leader of the justice. So the evil treat Nanny as enemy and rob his sister Honey. Nanny slip into the evil and take action to save Honey. 2 to go, guys. Now, going by the name of this sounds kind of like Castlevania. It's Adventure Legend Carlo. Yes. Looks impressive. Looks like it's also never been opened, can't think why. The brief of story. According to history record, Carlo found the site of lost kingdoms. It lies near to a ruined urban, where there are a lot of obstacles and monsters who live in the ruined urban. If Carlo want to reach at the site, he have to get rid of all the obstacles and monsters. And lastly we have Ridge Racer. Except it's not Ridge Racer, it's Fladdy Racing. No, F1 2004 Racing. Let's have a look at this one, shall we? When Ferrari F1 control the vehicle world, McLaren Motorcade catches up with and surpass Ferrari courageously. Williams, Renault, Jordan, etc. are in competition. We push out our own new style racing car, F 2004. It brings you vivid feeling in the world of race cycle. Back in a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. I was only away for about 3 hours. So anyway, yep, let's have a quick look at F1 2004. Now, I must admit I had a quick shot of this before I've obviously come on camera, and it is bloody difficult trying to actually see the screen. You actually see it better through the viewfinder. So I'm not sure I'm actually going to keep this, hang on to this handheld for any length of time. It's not much more than a curio, if that's the want of a better word. Now, how do we get this switched on? Come on. There we go. You just can't seem to turn the contrast up enough to actually see the bloody thing. Now, can you see that at all? I don't think you can. Let's crack on. Now, believe it or not, you actually got a choice of cars. You got a Williams, Renault, Jordan. Somehow I think they're all the same. What the hell's that? Paris, which is a loop. London, which is another loop with a wee couple of bends. Let's go for that. I can't even see the screen.
3, 2, 1, go, y'all!
Wow, it's got speech. Who would have thunk it? I am really struggling to actually see what I'm doing here. It is just so light. You can't seem to turn the contrast up enough to see it. Nah, you know what? This is a waste of time. Anyway, guys, that is it. That is the Game King. I don't recommend you buy one because it is quite frankly crap. Fortunately, I didn't pay a lot of money for it, and so I'm probably going to punt it on. What I'm probably going to do is say to the guy, does he want to give me my money back? Happy enough to take my money back. If not, I'll stick it on eBay and I'm sure some monkey will buy it off me. So anyway, guys, as usual, thanks for watching.